Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm Robyn Zimmerman here at the Pat Conroy Literary Center once again with two guests to start our program off. From the Alzheimer's Family Services of Greater Beaufort, we have Arlene Hull, who is the Executive Director, and Michael Keyserling, who is a board member. Don't they look great in the purple and the white? You guys look fantastic. And I want to dive right in. Our interviews are 5 minutes, but what we're talking specifically about today is this cognitive assessment. It's called the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. So I'm going to have you, Arlene, explain that to our viewers.
Yeah, Robyn, it is the short MOCA for short. It's the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, and it is a comprehensive test to test people's cognitive awareness, their short-term memory and stuff. We had to train to take this test and then be certified. We're not certified to diagnose the test. We can just test it, and from the score we can tell someone if this is something that there is a need for further testing. We encourage people to do it. And Michael, who is on our board, has come and taken the test. He's also one of the members who are trained.
All right, so
to do the test.
You have to be certified
you have to
administer the test.
To administer the test.
And scoring it is it's an objective test, but the scoring is very nuanced, and you have to understand what you've done. And you have to go to school for a day to learn how to score the test. And I went to school for a day, and being a very good test taker, I took the test and promptly flunked it. I had to go back to school and take the test again to learn how to score it properly.
So why did you take the test, the MOCA test?
I wanted to see, I took the test personally for myself, so that I didn't know whether I was just getting old and stupid or I really needed some professional help.
Right.
And so just to tell myself, I took the test and turned out I'm just old and stupid. I don't need professional help.
Right.
But the test will tell you if you can seek further help or should seek further help, and that's about all it does.
So talk more about the test. Is it like you fill in the blank? What type of a test?
It is comprised of, I believe, 8 or 9 components. And there are activities that we ask the person taking the test to perform, simple little tasks. There are memory things where we'll tell you something and ask you to remember it. At the end of the test, we'll ask you what it was that we said. And each component will test a different type and a different section of your cognitive awareness and stuff. So, and the test is by no means a diagnosis or something. It is simply an indicator if there is a need to seek further testing. We encourage people, come and take this test. Even if you don't think you have issues, come and take the test. It's a great baseline. And then if you do the test again a year from now or 2 years, you'll see if you're still on the same scale or if you're declining. Or it's just a good measurement of where you are and
very
how you're
good
doing.
And a great service that you all at Alzheimer's Family Services is providing the community, and there's no charge.
There's no charge. It's absolutely free. Just call us, make an appointment, and we're in the phone book at Alzheimer's Family Services, Greater Beaufort, and one of the technicians will be there, administer the test to you. It takes about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, very good.
And you're done, and you get the score. And then, if you didn't do as well as you thought you were doing on the test, we can recommend, we pass the results on to your physician.
I see.
He can handle the professional end of it.
Right, and with the test from us, we forward it to your primary care provider, and then we will also, when you make an appointment with a neurologist locally or out of town, we will forward those results to them too, so they know that you've taken this test. They're familiar with the test, and they know what your results indicate.
Has it been around a while, or is this basically a new test?
Several years, and it does come out of Montreal, Canada. So we started with it probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
But they've just revamped it, so now it's a little more conclusive, and the training is a little more difficult, and you do have to be certified at this point. In the past, you didn't. So.
All right. I wonder if someone wants to volunteer to administer the test. Can they come and get certified, perhaps, too?
Well, that's not a question I've ever been asked. So, if somebody was interested in volunteering, we would certainly discuss it with them, and if they want to come to take the test,
Yep.
as Michael said, all they do is call us, set up an appointment, or if you're in the neighborhood, just knock on the door and come into our office, and hopefully we'll have somebody there to be able to do this.
So what an amazing service that you're providing the community. So go on over, either go to the website, make a phone call, so you can take the test to get that baseline, as you're saying. Arlene Hall, thank you so much for being with us, and Michael Keyserling for being on our show of North of the Broad. We'll be right back.